magic under Keely's light. Hook in hand, we're gonna start today. Hook in love will show the way.
In this tutorial we're going to look at making a single crochet decrease, but this is an invisible decrease. So this is something you would do generally for something like amigurumi. So when you're making a toy, you wouldn't do it on a straight piece of material like this, and you'll understand why shortly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just put one single crochet into my first stitch for no other reason than I'm just keeping it stable. Now when you're making a decrease, generally you're going to go into your first stitch, pull the yarn through, go into the next stitch, pull the yarn through, then yarn over and pull through all three. So that's a traditional way of doing it. And you can see you have 3 loops which don't look, in fact if I just do a single crochet at the side of it, you know, it's a bulkier stitch. You can see it's a bulkier stitch than the standard one. So when we're doing an invisible single crochet, we're going through the front loop only, and we're not yarning over. So we'll go through the front loop, then into the next stitch and through the front loop, and then you're going to pull that yarn through. Now it could be that you need to pull it through one and then pull it through the other, so we still only have 1 loop on, but we're connecting those 2 stitches with that 1 loop, then yarn over and pull through, which then gives us a stitch that looks like a normal single crochet, but is keeping those 2 stitches into 1 decrease. So we'll do that again. So going into the front loop of the first stitch, the front loop of the second stitch, yarning over, pulling through both of those front loops, yarning over and pulling through both loops on the hook. So let's do it one more time, come a bit closer to the camera. So front loop, first stitch, front loop of the next stitch, yarn over, pull through both of those front loops, yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook. So see my work's curling now, but what you'll see is that these stitches are still very similar to a standard single crochet stitch. Okay, and then this is the one that was the extra where we had the 3 pieces on it. So 1, 2, 3 pieces of yarn that went into that one. Hopefully that's useful and helpful. Happy hooking!